The BBC.
Lennon.
Yes, you're right, Nicky. Good morning. He says his Celtic team struggles aren't actually a footballing issue, but they might be short of confidence. Their fourth defeat in 9 games means they're out of the Europa League, losing 4-1 to Sparta Prague for a second time in a month. Celtic are also 11 points adrift of Rangers in the league, and Lennon insists he is, though, the man to lead them out of the slump.
I've been in situations like this before as a manager. I've been in situations like this as a player. So there's no reason for me to believe that we won't turn it around. I think they're just lacking a little bit of unity at the minute.
Rangers drew with Benfica for a second time. The two of them are level at the top of their group. Jose Mourinho says Harry Winks shouldn't have admitted his goal in Spurs' 4-0 win over Ludogorets was an overhit pass. It went in from more than 50 yards out. Spurs are almost through to the last 32. Arsenal and Leicester have made it. Arsenal winning 3-0 at Molde. Nicola Pepe scoring after his red card at the weekend. Leicester drew 3-3 at Braga. Clubs across the country in Tiers 1 or 2 are planning for the return of fans from next week. Half of the Premier League are in Tier 2. The rest will stay behind closed doors for now. And we've heard from the Brighton Chief Executive Paul Barber on 5 Live Breakfast this morning. They will be letting in supporters against Southampton on the 7th of December, despite the fact it'll lead to a financial loss.
We see this as an important way to help build confidence with government, with fans, and hopefully then to be able to work to bring more fans back sooner. For the smaller clubs further down the pyramid, this is an important financial lifeline. It's not going to eradicate the losses they've suffered or turn them into profit at this time, and it's certainly for the bigger clubs won't do that. But we've got to start somewhere.
Snooker's world number 1 Judd Trump and Ding Junhui cruised into the second round of the UK Snooker Championship in Milton Keynes. Ding hasn't ruled out withdrawing from the tournament if spectators return next week. He thinks it's too risky. England cricket director Ashley Giles says their inter-squad warm-up matches ahead of the South Africa series were so high in quality you could name 2 competitive England teams. The first T20 in South Africa is this afternoon. India and Australia may well disagree with that. You can hear India chasing 375 to win the first ODI in Sydney. It's over on 5 Live Sports Extra.
BBC Sport.